Thank you very much. Welcome everyone. Thanks a lot for this Mendix first meetup in Albania. I want to start with a small story. Last year I was in the Netherlands when I saw the first meetup. I attended the first meetup there, and I saw how chill and how easy people were going in meetups just to connect and to network with each other and to have fun. And the most interesting thing was that also people from companies that were competitors were coming in the same meetup and trying to build a community to help the technology that they use to make it grow and to expand it as much as possible, because of course they think that if you expand the technology that you're working on, it doesn't matter if you do it with your competitor, with your friend, or with people that you find or you connect in everywhere, let's say. Then it will help also grow the demand and the potential and everything and the impact in the end. So this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to make this Mendix world grow, as me and Numer are very passionate about it. So we want to maybe transmit a bit of this passion also to some of you, because some of you also already work with Mendix. So to the others maybe. Okay, so the presentation will be something very chill, very simple. Please, guys, don't make me hard questions because I'm a bit excited. So we can start. Mendix, low code, building smarter, faster, better. So as you know, Mendix is a tool that we use for software development, and it's in the low code world. This is the agenda. Let's say we will talk about the basics, the key features, the learning journey as the developer, some more introduction to Mendix, the industries where it's applied, and in the end, the summary. A personal introduction. I already started with a personal introduction, but maybe a more detailed one. I'm Fjordi, 34 years old. I decided to join Mendix more than 4 years ago, coming from the engineering background, but from other experiences. And I think this is one of the best decisions I've made in my life, since I'm still working with this technology, and I really believe that it can create and make an impact on building solutions. And in a world where Mendix where AI and functional software development is arising, I think Mendix is one of the best tools out there. What is low code? So, what is the difference between low code and the standard software development? It's in the way you build the application, and the three key features, let's say, are visual driven. So it means that you don't need to write line of codes, but instead you create pages by doing drag and drop of already built-in widgets. And also the logic, the backend, it's with some activities, it's a model-driven logic for the backend, where you put some activities and then it generates automatically for you the code behind the scenes. Of course, it's for faster delivery and to bridge the business and IT gap. Why is that? Because while you maybe in software in general, you are very cautious on not making errors in a semicolon or million lines of code, etc. Of course, now with AI, it's a bit better, but anyways, in Mendix, you are focused more on the logic and the business solution you have to provide for the clients. An industry insight. Gartner predicts the low code will account for 65% of application development by 2026. Fundamentally changing how organizations approach software delivery. Okay, introducing Mendix. Why is the leading low-code platform? Gartner says it's for 9 years in a row the leading. The Gartner Magic Quadrant is the leader for 9 consecutive years there. Nowadays it's top choice for enterprise low-code development and trusted by a lot of companies worldwide. What can Mendix bring? It's a unified platform. What does it mean? It means that you have everything you need from building, from refining the requirements of a certain solution you want to provide until the end. You have everything in one platform. So you create the user stories, you have the project management tools there, you go and develop through the platform, and you also deploy the application, and you have all the environments and everything, the setup, the configuration, everything in one platform. So this is the biggest advantage. It's a cloud-native architecture. It means it's supported and it's easy, very easy to adapt a different type of clouds, private clouds, also Mendix Cloud. Mendix Cloud is hosted in AWS servers. And of course, AI enhanced development, which Umer then will present and give more insights about that. As I said, key features, model-driven IDE. So it has an IDE where you can see visually what you are building. The cloud flexibility, you can deploy in different clouds. The collaboration tools, it's called the developer portal, where you have everything ready for you to, as I said, to go through all the stages of building an application, and AI-powered assistance. So, what is the Mendix Studio Pro IDE? Let's say it's a tool that helps you, that has everything that you need to build software. The Atlas UI framework has already built-in pages, but it's not limited to that because you also can customize these pages. The microflow engine is for the backend part. The entity models, it's the architecture, so every entity is representing an object in your database, and all the domain model is representing the architecture of your application. It's very extendable. It means that it can integrate fast with different tools, other tools, and also with different technologies. AI assistant and security, it's a major topic also in Mendix because it provides you a full security package for the cloud, and also you have different type of securities that you can do in your Mendix Studio Pro IDE. This is a small video to show what we have presented here. And this is for Maya, but Maya is the AI assistant, but I just want to show, this is the domain model, for example. This is how it is built. I thought this video could give a better representation of what I was explaining until now. And this is the microflow part. This is how you create the logic, the back end of your application. You have the activities, the toolbox where you have different activities. You can query, you can manipulate data, everything. Everything that you can do in the standard software development. And this is a showcase of the built-in widgets it has and how you build a page. Of course, it's not so easy, but it's just to showcase a bit how it is to build in Mendix. Okay. Collaboration tools, as I said, you have every tool needed, and also it has some, let me say this, Mendix adopts Agile to work in the daily basis. Agile is a project management framework. And why Mendix needs Agile to give the best solution for the businesses is because Mendix in the end, it's Agile in itself. So Agile project management is about iterating and watching what you are building day by day or sprint by sprint in Agile's case. Also Mendix works the same way. So you need to see and watch the logic and what solution you are providing to the business, and you can see it visually. And it also has an integrated feedback possibility. It means that also when you go live in your application, Mendix has a feedback widget where every end user can create a feedback, and automatically this feedback comes to the platform. That was the topic about the unified platform. So also the feedbacks from the end users, you have everything there, and you can, from a feedback, then you can go on and create a story out of it and continue with the implementation, of course. Cloud flexibility. Here I don't want to spend more time, not only because Mendix Cloud manages everything for you, but also for the part of the private cloud. Let's say that it's very flexible to integrate and to deploy in every type of cloud, Azure, AWS, or also on-premise. But the cloud flexibility that it gives is that Mendix, it's ready to auto-scale. What it means auto-scale is to respond to the request that is coming. So more requests means that Mendix is ready to get an input and to scale the application. Also, if you start with an application that has 100 users, and also if you go to an application that has 1,000 users in the end, Mendix can do automatically that for you. It's CI/CD ready. It has an automated pipeline configuration that you can create in the platform, and future-proof growth. It's that Mendix allows you, without big changes, scale the application without reworking the architecture. This is some of the advantages that Mendix has. The accelerate time to market. So to build an MVP, MVP is the minimum viable product. It means that the first product that you show to the clients is very fast, especially compared to other software. So you can easily understand if you're going to the right direction or not while building solutions in Mendix. Scale securely, empower teams, and future-proof. We said a bit. Empower teams, it means that every member of the Scrum team or every member of the team that is developing a software can work with the platform. Either you are a product owner, either you are a project manager, or either you are a developer, you can work with the same platform. Industries, where is applied? Everywhere. Finance, banking, energy, automotive, everywhere. A bit about Mendix journey. So who is, this meetup was mainly for the developers, because we think, so it's not sale focused at all. It's only for developers to know, and maybe they can also, if someone is curious, can start something with Mendix also in their own. The platform gives you the possibility to if you have the curiosity, to maybe create a small application first. You start in learning and build, so it's free. It has an academy where you have all the learning paths. Of course, it's very important to join then the community and the network, because Mendix has, it's something that I've never seen in other technology worlds. Mendix has its own community where everyone is ready to respond you in case, also if you don't find a topic that you have never faced before, maybe it's not ready in the forums, someone in the community will respond and will try to help you without any benefit in the end. Only for the pleasure of the community. The certifications, we have 4 certifications in Mendix. Umer is the expert one. I'm an advanced still because I need some more years. You start with the Rabbit developer certification. You can start building application also with the Rabbit developer certification only. You have the intermediate, advanced, and then the expert certification. And every certification, of course, has its requirements and must have to get certified. Summary. So as I promised, it was a quick one. And the summary, we talked about low-code, the learning paths, Mendix in general, and the community, how important the community is. And this is also the reason why we are all here. So I, again, thank you very much. It's my first meetup, not only in Albania, but everywhere. So I thank Umer as well very much for pushing me to come to this point. You're a valuable man. Don't be humble. So yeah, that's it. Any questions? Come on, you can do questions. Okay, I can handle it.
Yeah, so I had only one. So basically, from what I understand right now, because for the first time that I, let's say, faced with this new technology. So basically, the advantage of using Mendix is that you have some pre-created components that you are just connecting with final logic, and
Exactly.
somehow this allow you to develop faster, and at the same time, you don't have, let's say, problems with a function or something that is created with the wrong logic from the developer, for example, this system.
Exactly. So it has some pre-built widgets and also logic that you can implement. And even if it's not maybe the final solution that a client wants, at least it's something that you can deliver very fast to the client and understand from, that's why I said agile is the way to go with Mendix, because with many interactions with the clients, you can get the feedback if you're going to the right direction. And you can get this feedback with Mendix much faster because of these pre-built things it has in the platform.
Okay, since I'm very involved in data science and AI, so what about the performance in data manipulation and stuff? So is, let's say, the same level with other programming languages? Or?
Yes, yes. So that's the power of Mendix. Its front end is JavaScript, and recently has adopted the React part because before it was with Dojo, the front end of Mendix. Now it is with React, and the back end is Java. So in the end, the performance, it's not different at all compared to other software, and you can build good performance apps or bad performance apps also in Mendix. Yeah. But for sure, the scalability and the cloud native features gives you very a heads up, because everything is automatically scaled in case you need to have more instances, for example, for more data, etc. So performance-wise, it's very good. Yeah.
I have one question. So, seeing from the business perspective, if a business wants to scale from the current infrastructure, we're talking legacy, or if he wants to migrate a certain domain of its existing logical flow, how easy it is to migrate to Mendix, and what are the additional items that the business needs to be aware upfront?
Yeah.
To complete the migration process?
Yeah, so that's a good question. As I said, Mendix is cloud native ready to be deployed in different type of clouds, not only in Mendix Cloud. And for example, from my experience, I'm working now in an application that Mendix is being deployed in Azure. And Mendix has already pre-built solutions to deploy Mendix to Azure. How it works same as the other software solutions, let's say. The difference is that Mendix has some components that helps you to make these integrations faster and easily. What would be needed? For sure, if we have a Mendix pure developer without a cloud expertise, for sure you need a cloud engineer, as well as in every other software. But from Mendix side, it has everything that you need. Maybe I cannot show the tools now, or it has also a marketplace.
You'll show me later.
I can show you later, yeah, exactly. But it has a marketplace where you have pre-built components to help you with also this kind of requests. Thank you very much.